Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Roma and today we are going to be doing a contouring tutorial for people that have a heart-shaped face. So this is not going to look quite right on me because I have a square-shaped face, not a heart-shaped face. But how you know if you have a heart-shaped face is essentially if your cheekbones here actually protrude out a little bit more and come down to a point in your chin. So kind of go out like this, like a heart. So that is a heart-shaped face. And the idea behind contouring is that we want to enhance our bone structure of our face, and actually we all want to make it more of an oval shape. So that's sort of the idea behind contouring. Today we're going to use some different materials. So a while ago Mary Kay brought out this super great contouring stick. There are products like this out there still. This was a limited edition, so it's no longer available, but I did want to show you how it can work and how great it is. I actually still use this daily for my contouring because it's super simple. And then for the highlighting, we're actually going to use our Perfecting Concealer. So typically with a concealer, you want to cover up your blemishes or areas of skin that are discolored. And with Mary Kay, I always recommend putting on the concealer after your foundation because our foundation does cover quite a bit. But when you contour with a concealer and use it as a highlighter, you do want to go a shade lighter than what you would normally wear. So your regular concealer color should be a shade lighter than your foundation, and then this is going to be one shade lighter than that. So today I'm going to be using a deep ivory on me. Normally my concealer color would be a light beige. And with a heart-shaped face, what we want to do is we want to highlight this center portion of our forehead. That will sort of draw attention to the structure here, the central part, so it will bring out the middle, and then we're going to kind of do some contouring on the sides to pull that back. But with a heart-shaped face, because your cheekbones go out a little bit, we're actually going to bring some highlight in on that as well. So we're going to highlight there. I am going to, so this concealer is super easy to use. It's just got a little doe foot applicator, which makes application really, really easy. And then I'm going to blend it with our cream color brush, which is absolutely incredible. And you can see that I've used this before, but basically we're just going to spot it. I'm not sure what the technical term for that would be, but I'm just going to blend it in using the brush with little dabs. So dab it. I think maybe that's the word that I'm looking for. I'm not sure. And don't be afraid to use a lot. It may look like a lot at first, but it will actually make a better difference than using just a little bit. Then we're going to use our contour color. And with a heart-shaped face, you want to accent those cheekbones. So what we want to do is put some shadow underneath our cheekbones. I've done this before in some other tutorials, but sometimes it's hard for us to find our cheekbones. And so how to do that easily is to keep your hands flat and then lay your cheekbones on top of your hand. So literally your pinky finger will be underneath your cheekbones. You'll feel that bone there. That where your pinky finger is exactly where you want the contour color to go. So you want to take it from the hairline, and we want to go fairly far forward. So normally with most contouring I would end here, but with a heart-shaped face we want to bring it down quite a bit further. So just under our cheekbones, quite a bit further, and you can see that that is quite pronounced. The color is quite pronounced. This one that I'm using right now is a contouring Get Sculpted 1. There was also a Get Sculpted 2, which is quite a bit darker. Then we want to shade in. I'm just going to adjust my light here. 1 second. There we go. Shade in our temples as well. And with a heart-shaped face, we want to soften the pronounced pointed chin. So you would actually do a darker stripe underneath. We can use that cream color brush again to soften those lines. So again, you don't want to completely remove the color, but you do want to soften the lines. So that gives us a start, kind of gets the area, instead of looking all polka dotty, kind of blends it together. And then I'm going to actually use my fingers. Clean hands, make sure you're washing your hands, just to soften everything up, because these are cream products, so they they wouldn't slide with the brush quite as easily. So I'm just going to soften that together, blend it so it's not super stripy. So basically, if you were passing somebody on the street, then they wouldn't necessarily see the actual color differentiation, but you can see how much that changes the shape of your face right away. And with the heart-shaped face, you want to place the cheek powder or the blush on the apples of your cheeks. So you're going to smile. Find those big bulges, those are the apples. You're just going to place the blush right on there. Nice big circle, blend it in. And that is basic contouring tutorial for a heart-shaped face. Hopefully you have found that helpful, and thanks for joining me today. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.